20p or so earlier today. And I don't want to buy in again. So some terrible things happened. Right to the money bubble with 6 times my starting stack. 3 times in a row in World 2's poker tournaments. Now, the one I did cash in was a mystery bounty, so I cashed $8 for my $11 buy-in, and then had a coin flip for, no, not a coin flip for bounty, I had a ace king against 10-6 for bounty. Crashed out. Not for bounty, but for doubling the stack and being in a good position. Anyway, so I've had a lovely day today. I have been working very hard to get this PhD thesis marked, which took me a couple of late nights, so I've decided that I will have some time off in lieu. I mean, no one pays attention to these things, but I've worked a whole weekend and a evening, so I'm having a bit of time off to compensate for that. And I've played a lot of poker while I've been working, but I've been doing that in a fairly low-key way. So I said it actually sort of benefits my poker playing to I mean, Zoom games are fully, it just happens so fast anyway, you've got to concentrate, but in a tournament there's a lot of doing nothing if you want to play well. I think a lot of people play best when they're playing 2 or 3 tournaments at once, or they, I don't know, I mean, you need to pay attention to spot people who are being overly aggressive in things, or not being aggressive and being very tight. But you have Hold'em Manager for these things, so that collects some stats fairly quickly. I've played 16 hands already on this Zoom game. Happens pretty fast. Played 29% of hands. For some reason, when I play a cash game, I end up playing more hands than I should do, and I think that is because I just want to do something. The Zoom game, I can't be bothered to wait until sit find out who's going to check round to me to. Oh, look at that! Just flop it straight. Go large. Go very large. Wait, shove it. Shove it. Shove it. Shove it. At least have an ace or something and we'll hang around. Ace king on the button, that's nice. Let's get some lines. Under the gun race from someone I've seen play 23 hands and they have been tight, so I will let that go. Ace 9 in position is a pretty decent hand, but not against the range of kind of ace king and aces. Now this is more interesting. I've got a open-ended straight draw, backdoor flush draw. Front door flush draw. Absolutely fuck all, pair of sevens. No, it's enough. What did you have? Oh, they had Queen Jack of the flush. So that was pretty lucky I didn't get a flush, so that might have cost me a few chips. And pretty lucky I hit a 7. Jack 10 suited. That is what's that? So yeah, I went for a run this morning. That was lovely. Nice run on Highgate Woods. Beautiful sunny day, and then went for a bike ride to go and meet my wife for lunch. A lovely little lunch, and then biked back again. So it's been a pretty relaxed day. I mean, if you count 2 hours of exercise as pretty relaxed, but I think I do. I've still got the bike helmet marks on my head here. Takes a while for them to calm down. Maybe I need to get a new bike helmet. Probably shouldn't have bike helmet marks on my head, should I? For what, 12 years. Could do with making money a bit faster than $2 Zoom games. Also a massive rake on $2 Zoom games, which takes it out, yeah. Right, I've got gut shot straight, backdoor flush, 2 over cards, and now I'm fucked. That's really. Because it would help if I actually made some money on the Zoom game rather than just giving it away. Give it away now. Probably not GTO, is it calling? Yeah. Some sort of backdoor things up. No, okay, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, so it's been a nice day. The point of today is to relax, so if I'm not finding poker relaxing, I should not be doing it, but so far I haven't quite hit a deep meditative zen-like state, but pair of fours, I probably should have done something about that. Pocket aces on a Zoom game, you very rarely get any action with pocket aces. Everyone folds. Oh, they haven't folded. Hope you got pocket kings and shove. Nope. He knows his massive stack is imposing us from fighting back at him. Probably doing something. There's the sound of the sun coming in through the front door. Hey, Ben. Oops. Oops again. And a bit of a hand, I'm back. And get back in the room. What was my thinking there? 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. I was blocker for the straight. I don't know what my thinking was there. I think he didn't have it. Big raise is what was needed to persuade him of that. Queen's probably good. King, queen, not so good. Yeah. We're both looking for that cut shot, aren't we? Unfortunately, 3 pair is not very helpful in poker. Let's jump through a load of rubbish. That is a tight player who's played 11% of hands, so I'm going to fold to that. This is the good thing about having Hold'em Manager there. If I didn't know he was tight, then he might just be one of those randoms who 3-bets everything. Tens out of position. 2 people. I will just call and set mine. And I've flopped a full house. That's got to be good for something, hasn't it? Fabulous. Exactly as I was expecting. Right. That's what I've been waiting for. A set to mine, and having been mined, it's taken me, what, half an hour to get there. Slow process, but there we are. Bet with ace king on the button. Not the flop for me. Yeah. hope we haven't got a 2 or a set of 9s. Maybe the straight draw is just fine. Continuing to grind away. So I was hoping to tell the amazing story of my greatest comeback of all time when I got down to 1,500 in the $5.50 deep stack yesterday. Got myself back up to 35,000, which was average stack at that point was about 67,000. But it was a hell of a comeback from 1,500. But unfortunately, I did something really dozy and then went all in with ace 5. I had dinner and sort of got down to about 30 big blinds. And rather than sort of being patient, I just kind of whacked it all in ace 5 suited, got called by ace king, and that was it after all that effort of coming back. So, yeah, slightly shocking effort. I don't know why I did that. I should have just stuck with it. Been a bit more patient. And then rather than going back into that, went into the $11 tournament. Didn't do well at that, so it'd been better just kind of going back into the 550 tournament. It was a lot less money. So here we are, down to $6 and trying to grind my way back up. Cut shot straight here. So I've now hit a small blocker for the hearts. He could have an 8. I'm just going to check that. Oof. Let it go, let it go. Let it go. Right, so played 122 hands now. I'm starting to get some stats on my opponents. Got a gut shot there, double gut shot now. 8 or a queen is what I'm after. Get either of those. Might have enough just with the busted flush draw and a king. Probably got ace. Yeah, that's worth calling 1. I had a pair of 10s. Okay. Nothing like I was expecting. Got dribbled away slightly there. 210 on the on how much rake I've given away. So it's £2.10 rake, $2.10 rake, and in that time I made about $4 profit, so down to kind of $2 at one point. What's going on? Got distracted by an email because I was kind of waiting for something, and now I realised I was waiting because Zoom has got stuck. What the hell's going on? Well, that was weird. Set mine there, didn't mind a set. And at this point I'm going to have to leave you. Well, not exactly this point. I'll sit on next big blind. Because I have to promote game. I'm just going to launch our Switch version of Cricket Captain. Oh, that's annoying. Not the flop you want. Doesn't seem like he's got an ace, does he? I don't seem like I've got an ace. Okay. Is that a type fold? I don't know. They've normally got aces. Most people play with aces. I know nothing about him. Let's call that. That's the wrong suit, isn't it? That's the wrong call. So I'm going to break off, promote the game, do a bit of that, and then pick up the sun, and then I'll probably come back after that. Beautiful house up there already. Always got spades, always got nothing. We've got spades. Shame we didn't hit the spades. Top pair, okay kicker. Does the job. Nice when you hit your cards in poker, isn't it? Sometimes you can just go round after round after round and hit absolutely nothing.